We're gonna get started here in a second. My computer's a little slow. Oh, here, okay, here we're live now.
We're ready?
Hello, everybody. It is Friday. This is Billy Parrot, Billy and B Town, Meridian Real Estate, and I am here live with my good friend Felicia Burg. We are live from the Billings Hotel and Convention Center.
Yes, ma'am.
We are getting geared up for the fundraising event, Beach Blizzard Havana Nights.
Yes.
I am super excited.
Yeah, well, you play a big part in it this year.
Yes, I'm going to be the MC, and I'm super excited.
Great.
I am
Yes.
really, really excited, and I get to teach some salsa numbers to some of our guests. Too,
Yes,
right?
we're going to learn how to salsa. It's all Havana nights, so Cuban, beachy inspired. We need it after this week of weather.
Yeah, and apparently we're supposed to have even colder weather coming. Is that correct? I
sure.
heard them. I was like, no. So if you want to feel warm and you want to help a good cause, definitely come and see us tomorrow night at 5:00. Tickets are still available.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
So if anybody wants to come and they're like, oh, I forgot, just reach out to Family Promise and we'll hook you up with a seat.
Yes.
There is sponsorship opportunities available. There's all sorts of ways to get involved still.
Yeah.
For the Beach Blizzard event.
Awesome. Awesome. So introduce yourself to maybe the people that don't know who you are.
My name is Felicia Burg. I'm the development director over at Family Promise of Yellowstone Valley. And if you don't know what Family Promise is, we are a homeless shelter for family units. So anybody that has kiddos and is struggling with housing, they're able to apply to come into our program and work on those barriers and overcome homelessness.
Yes. And we need that help right now. I mean, we've got a lot of homeless families out there that need assistance. And that's
the homeless family unit is the fastest growing homeless population in the United States, and Montana is included in that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I did have somebody say, well, is it just a handout? No. I mean, you guys actually work real close with these families, give them the tools to help them get, on their feet, with job,
all the stuff they need. So we guide them, give them the blueprints on this is the steps you need to take for whatever barriers they have, and then they do the work.
Yeah.
And then we celebrate everything they accomplish to build up their self-esteem, to show them, hey, you can do this.
Yeah.
You're capable, you're able. A lot of them just didn't know how to. They're overwhelmed with, where am I going to sleep tonight? They don't know how to take those steps. And then when they come into the shelter, they don't have to worry about food and where they're sleeping and where they're going to bathe their kids. So they can actually use that brain space to work on the real issues.
Right. And so what is the Family Promise success rate?
So we have over a 90% success rate of families leaving the shelter into safe, sustainable housing. And then Michelle, our social worker, and I were doing some numbers. And so over the past 6 years of the families that have went through our shelter program, over 86% are still housed. They're still employed. Their kids are still going to school. So there's something about what we're doing at Family Promise. It's not a quick fix. It's not, here's first month's rent and deposit, and there you go, you're not homeless anymore. It's when you deal with those deep-rooted issues and the community surrounds you and loves you enough to say you can't stay like this. That's where big changes happen. And then they can leave from there and never see homelessness again.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's near and dear to my heart. I am, serving my second term as president of the board of Family Promise, just because I also, kind of grew up in shelters as a child. And so it's nice to give back because it is. I mean, if you feel that you're loved and wanted, it does make a huge difference.
It really does.
Instead of just like, I'm a nobody and nobody cares, things. So
it does. And it's, what a success story that you grew up like that and where you came from isn't your destiny.
Right.
So it's great to see how people still struggling at be able to look at people like you and me, who I've also been homeless, and like, oh my gosh, they're successful, they're happy, they're thriving, and maybe I can do that too. So it's so great to have you on the board, and just by living and talking, showing people that they can break out of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell us a little bit about the event, the Beach Blizzard event.
So it is tomorrow night.
Yes.
Registration is from 5 to 6. We are over here at the Billings Hotel and Convention Center, which is an amazing facility.
Yes.
They've worked so great with us this year. So come, you get registered, you get a look at. We have over 90 silent auction baskets this year.
Man,
there is literally something for everybody. Yeah. There is something for every price range. Some baskets are worth $50. Some baskets are worth thousands.
Oh, wow.
So there's a great variety. And then about 6 o'clock, 6:30, dinner will be served, and we'll start the program. You'll learn more about Family Promise. We'll laugh, we'll cry, we'll learn how to salsa dance. We'll eat some amazing
Yeah, so what's on the
Hispanic
menu?
food.
What's on
So
the
we
menu?
are having street tacos,
Ooh,
pork and chicken,
yes. I'm
and the
excited.
traditional rice and beans,
Yes.
and those things. So if you'll get your tummy full for sure.
Yep.
And then we're gonna do our live auction.
Yeah, so there's some amazing items. Tell
Yes.
us about those.
So one of the coolest things is, have you ever been to Hawaii?
I actually used to live in Hawaii,
Oh my
Honolulu.
goodness!
Yeah,
so
for 4
somebody
years.
needs to go back to your old home.
Me,
state.
I'd like to go back there.
So we have a condo in Hawaii for the week of May 30th through June 5th available in our live auction. It's at the Bill Fisher condominium, and it is, oh my gosh, beautiful. We have some pictures that you can look at to see the environment if that's something that you're interested in. And with this weather, I think we're all thinking about beach and warm weather.
Warm weather.
So that is one of the items that we have. We have an amazing plumbing package.
Yes.
So anything that you want done in your house plumbing wise, a $2,000 package. You can go for labor, fixtures, repairs, kind of whatever you want. And that was from Rimrock Plumbing. So shout out to them. Thanks, Bill.
Bill's on the board. Thanks, Bill.
Yes. And then we have some amazing art. And there was one piece in particular that I wanted to highlight today. It's done by an artist named Mark Hoyt. He lives here locally, but he is known like around the world. He's an amazing artist, and he made a original for us just for Beach Blizzard to auction off. So I wanted to showcase it.
Cool.
Let me see. We might have to.
do that.
There we go. So this is called Grounded Honor, and you just can't tell the grays and the greens that are in this, and it's so beautiful.
It's amazing.
It's a beautiful, beautiful piece, an original that we have for auction. So there's Buffalo. I think his name is Honor.
You say bison? Is it bison or buffalo? I never know the difference.
I don't know. I always call him.
I don't know the difference because I don't.
Every buffalo I see, I call it Bill the Buffalo.
Bill the buffalo.
So that's what I call him.
Yes.
But we have a little something for everybody. So
what is this piece called? Does he have a name?
Yep, Grounded Honor.
Grounded Honor
is the name of the piece. And in a gallery setting, this would go for $2,500.
Oh yeah, I mean it's framed and matted, and
it's just
and it's a one of a kind, right?
One of a kind.
It's a one of a kind.
Nothing else like it.
One of a kind,
just for us. So.
And he's done things for Oprah and
the Spalding family. He's done things for made original pieces for Jay Leno. He did advertisement art for Ducati and Triumph and GQ magazine, and I mean Pepsi, Coke, like the list goes on and on. He's an amazing artist, and he was so gracious to take the time and make something special for us.
That's awesome.
For us to be able to give it to you guys out there in the community. So that's really awesome.
I'm really excited about this.
Yes.
Like seriously, you can't. This doesn't do it justice.
It doesn't.
Up close, and the detail is just it's just amazing.
I had seen pictures, but we just unwrapped it.
Yeah.
It just came in today, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
So nice.
So when you come at 5, there'll be a whole hour that you can walk around and check out all the baskets, all the live auction stuff, read the descriptions, and kind of then you have to just decide what you're going to buy.
Yeah.
So then at the event, we'll do the live auction, we'll do appeals. We got a heads or tails game.
Oh yeah.
So heads or tails will be sold 1 try for $20, 3 for $50, and Goldsmith Jewelers has donated us a beautiful pair of rose gold diamond hoop earrings that are just amazing. Goldsmith will be here on Saturday night, and they'll be walking around with it. So you could, if you want to see how they look, you can put it up to your ear,
test it before you buy. Maybe not put them on,
but just hold it there and ask any questions that you want, and you can have a chance to win that for $20. And it's worth I think $1,700.
Yeah.
So that's always a fun game. It's totally up to chance, and I love to see who wins those games that we play.
And they're always so great about donating. And
they're amazing. Yeah. I mean, in the community, and more than just with Family Promise, they give back and they help support so many nonprofits. with fun things and beautiful jewelry.
Yeah.
So shout out to Goldsmith as well.
Yes.
They do an amazing job.
Yeah.
And then once we're wrapping up with that, Billy Parrott has actually sponsored our VIP after party.
Yes.
So that's when things get a little bit wild.
And
We
dance.
kind of put our hair down, take our shoes off, go dance. We're going to practice learning our salsa all through the event. And then afterwards, we're going to go over there. We have a live DJ playing Latin music, and we're gonna do our salsa dancing for real.
I'm so excited.
That is where Billy is offering everybody who comes one free drink.
Yes.
So
one free
you'll
drink
get
on
your
me.
free drink ticket. There'll be little snacks. Just a good time to hang out, to finish off the evening, and help and celebrate everything that the community has done to help our organization, to help those families in need.
Yes. Yeah. And there's a lot behind the scenes that goes on to put on this event.
Oh gosh,
you got volunteers, you got board members helping,
it's
staff, and it's
I mean,
it's a beast.
Things just run better when we all come together.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's helping a homeless family, setting them an event, whatever it does.
The village.
The village really comes together and helps put it all together. We're going to have so many volunteers here on Saturday night that'll help everything run, and people like yourself that help us. Is just what makes this all go off without a hitch.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So Felicia doesn't know that I'm doing this, but whoever the first two people that say they want a ticket, I'm going to need to buy 2 people a ticket at a table tonight or tomorrow night. So if you comment or hit me up on a text, I will I'll get you a ticket so you can enjoy the fun.
Yes, come with us.
It'll be a fun time.
Great. That's very generous. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
So hit Billy up. If you guys want tickets and she already had 2 people hit her up, maybe you're a little bit late, we can still figure out ways, and she will know how to contact me to get you set up with tickets to come to the event. So
not too late.
Yep. If you don't know how to get a hold of Family Promise, but you know Billy, reach out to her and she can get you all the information, get you set up as well.
I'll get you connected.
Yes.
So other than the Beach Blizzard event, what else do we got going on with the housing campaign?
Oh my gosh, it's been a busy year.
It has.
It's been a busy year. So we have been doing a capital campaign. We launched publicly in October. We have raised almost $1 million to expand our transitional housing. We have 4 apartments currently that we use for transitional apartments. And for the families that we serve, there's just a lack of apartments that they're able to rent. So we're going to step into that gap and expand our transitional housing. So we are purchasing 8 more apartments.
Yes.
We are 200,000 short of our goal.
Yeah.
So that is very, I mean, we're so close. And our goal is to have this raised by the beginning of July. So if you want to get involved, or maybe you are coming to Beach Blizzard, or you're like, families need a house. Like everybody deserves a roof over their head.
Yeah.
There's tons of opportunities to get involved with that as well.
Yeah. And you'll see the little QR code up there. If you scan that, it will take you to the Family Promise website, and you can go on there and donate to the housing campaign or any other. There's different options too that you can donate. So definitely do that. Any amount helps.
Oh my gosh,
get us close to the goal. I mean, even if it's $5, $10, $20, $100, anything
adds up so quick. Yeah, it really does. And that's because that's how we've raised this money.
Yeah.
Is everybody doing what they can.
Yeah.
And it adds up, and we can make a difference with all those amounts.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
I'm really excited.
I'm excited. I'm most excited for it to be over and I get to go to your VIP party and have my free drink.
Yes.
Like, that's when
that free drink's gonna taste really good.
Oh, so good when it's all done. And I can't wait to see everybody there. We haven't had a live event since 2020.
Last year we did it virtually.
Yep.
That was interesting.
It's been 3 years that we did it virtually. So it's been a long time since we all got together, and I miss all my friends' faces.
Yes.
So it'll be really nice to see everybody again and be able to party it up together.
And see everybody dressed up. So the theme is Havana night. Yes. So just have fun with it, like pretend you are going to Havana.
People are like, well, what does that mean? So anything Cuban inspired, kind of that Latin feel, or beachy. Yeah. So literally what's cool about our event is we have such a wide variety of people that come. So there will be people that are in cargo shorts and a Hawaii top.
Yes.
And there'll be people in like beautiful cocktail dresses. Like it's a big range. We've had people in the past come in life vests. Like they were trying to get there. You know, you can really do anything with it.
That's
You can
funny.
be creative and
it.
come and have a good time. I always suggest people, I know they're pretty, but wear comfortable shoes.
Yes.
Wear comfortable shoes, especially with our dance lessons.
Mhm.
That's always my big
Make sure
suggestion.
you can dance in your shoes.
Yes.
Because there's going to be dancing.
There's going to be a live parrot here.
I know. I'm so excited. It's like a parrot and a parrot. I'm like, can I have the parrot on my shoulder?
You
That'd
might be
funny.
able to. She's very, well, his name is Bird.
Yep. Bird.
And Bird will be here selling heads or tails. So you have to go meet him.
Yes.
If you see him around, he is one of a kind and very, very special.
Yes.
I think he's almost as old as I am.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, but he's feisty.
He's funny.
So if he says something during the program,
That's not appropriate.
we'll just act like we didn't hear it. I don't think he cusses.
Oh, that's right. She did say he doesn't cuss.
He doesn't cuss, but
Okay.
he might tell you to shh.
Doesn't he say like shh, old man or something?
Something like that.
Something like that. Shh, old man.
So that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
He's you never know what you're gonna get
Yeah.
with the Family Promise crew. That's
So
for
just
sure.
for that, just come and see the parrot.
Yes.
Well, awesome. Well, I would like to say thank you to all our board members, all the volunteers, our staff, and all the sponsors for helping us put this together. It's going to be a great event.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching,
Yes.
and we hope to see you tomorrow. And again, hit me up if you want to go. I will buy 2 tickets to the show.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Craig-
See you tomorrow
Craig
night.
says, "Nice job, ladies."
Oh, thanks, Craig.
Thanks, Craig. And let's see, Richard is watching from Zambia. Zambia? How do you say that?
I think it's Zambia.
Zambia.
I think where's that, in Africa?
I think so. Hi, Richard. Thanks for watching. Wow, we've got people worldwide watching.
I
right now.
know.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Right? That'd be
Well,
fun
if
to
you
be-
can hop on a quick plane and get to Billings, Montana, we'll
Or scan that QR code.
or scan that QR code right there.
Yay.
All right. Well, thanks, Felicia. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. And we'll hopefully see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock at the Billings Hotel Convention Center.
Yes. Have a good day,
All right.
everybody.
See ya. All right. We're going to end
Perfect.
Facebook.